What's going on, guys? I know what you are all thinking. Who died and why the hell are you wearing their shirt? It's one of those days. As you can see, the background has been updated a little bit. I would call it Chaos on the Wall by DG. So let's get into it. This is just a quick disclaimer to let you guys know that there are a lot of pausing during these reactions. I understand that a lot of people do not like when reactors pause and talk, and this is unfortunately perhaps not the video for you, so you have been warned. This is just my reaction style, and this is a quick warning. Why does it sound so 80s? Holy. And they're literally representing themselves as the stars. Very nice. Let's take it back. I'm not sure what to expect. Oh, this is cool. That was a cool shot. I'm in love again. Holy shit, what is going on with the camera? And these transitions are crazy, and the 80s vibes are crazy as well. Let's take it back. The shot with the mixer was really cool. I'm not sure what you call that lens, like a probe lens or something. It's very pretty. It creates a very unique feel, and it really gets you in all of those tight spaces. And we've seen a similar thing with Ives' Love Dive in between the flowers that the lens is just going through, which creates that amazing effect. Holy, that okay, so the last thing that I was kind of expecting is 80s vibes, and right off the get-go, with the visuals, with the stars and whatnot, and them kind of representing themselves as almost like these shooting stars in a way, but also musically, right off the get-go, you get hit with all kinds of 80s vibes and disco balls straight into your face. Balls and faces is not what I wanted to say, but you get what I kind of mean. I'm loving the fact that they are equating all of these parties to emphasize the feeling of loneliness. Like, there's a new party, I'm getting excited, much like I'm getting excited about this new person. As far as the lyrics go, like, I will meet someone and get excited, then try to forget, but feeling empty regardless. Am I lingering or am I just used to it? I don't feel complete. That one person perhaps damaged them so much that only the beginning of that party, which is a metaphor to that new person that you are meeting, everything is going fine and well. You feel like you are falling in love, but before you know it, that party becomes meaningless and you are just sitting there. Although you are not by yourself and everybody's having fun, the party inside of you has died out because of that one person that you cannot forget about, perhaps, that you keep on thinking about. You understand that that person has almost kind of ruined you for everyone else. There's always like these visuals of people around these guys are having fun, enjoying themselves. There's music everywhere. Like there's this joy all around you, but yet you feel empty, much like your feelings. Ice cream? Is that wait, isn't like this group iKON part of YG, if I'm not mistaken? Could that be like a throwback to Blackpink's Ice Cream or something? I'm not very sure. All of these visuals with the guy with the long hair is feeling absolutely empty. Like there's party all around me, but I'm just pretending to be fine. I'm pretending to be one of those people who's having fun, but in reality, nobody can make me feel the way you make me feel.
친구들은 이런 내가 철없대 아무렇지 않은 척 잘 지낸단 말도 감정 없는 사람처럼 보인대 상관없지 뭐 I'm in love with you 너에게 난 매일매일 돌아가 너 You need me too 누구보다 서로 잘 알잖아 Baby 너의 시간들이 계속 어버렸던 무슨 짓을 해도 Nobody but you I want nobody
Overlapping, much like these wires. Like, this is very interesting. I'm trying to figure it out what this truck kind of represents. And there's like caution. It's almost like is the truck and all of the wiring inside of their heads, like all the feelings that you make me feel. Like you are way deep inside my mind. You essentially have broke into my system or something. Not sure, but could be cool if that's the meaning. But I'm kind of reaching, I guess. Nice flow. Ooh. I love the dancing choreography as if they're looking for someone new, which is really, really cool. The vocals are very warm. Ooh. Ooh. All I can think about is you. I'm completely captivated by you, and nothing will equate to the love that I had. So me feeling almost as if I'm stuck and I'm just getting by, I'm just levitating, I'm just emotionless, much like the lyrics suggested in the beginning. When I'm without you, and all I can think about is like these memories and these moments, and the clearer your image appears in my head or something, is also like the more I try to forget you, maybe, the more your image becomes even clearer in my head, which could be a really cool meaning as well. This is absolutely wonderful. And then we see the shot of the fireworks, like essentially our relationship was fireworks. My thoughts about you are fireworks, like representing the happy moments. Whereas at this scene, they seem very pale. The location is very grim, but it's like no matter how I feel, as down as I am, perhaps, I still want you. I still keep thinking about you, regardless of. It's almost as if like this shot kind of represents the way that they are actually feeling, whereas in reality they could be dancing on the dance floor, obviously in that party, in that club, but in reality this is how they actually feel and look. So honestly, I am quite surprised by the way the song even started, and I expected something completely different, And that's a good thing. I always like to be surprised, expecting one thing and then getting something completely different. I definitely didn't expect the 80s vibes. I didn't expect such warm vocals, almost like the warmness that they feel when they are thinking about those memories with that person. Oh, these are nice. The splatter, it probably doesn't mean much, but it's almost like the the mark that you have left on me, essentially, because I cannot think about anyone else but you. Even if I meet someone new, even if I feel like I have fallen in love with someone else, I will feel empty later on because no one can fill those shoes that you have walked in with me. So every party looks like a party, but in reality feels like a nightmare. Nice jacket. Ooh. I think one of the guys' shirts said back, so it's almost like I do believe that this is their comeback. It's like this hopeless romantic, but it still sounds very positive, if that makes any sense. And I like the fact that you have the dance floor, you have the club, but you also have like this liquor store, almost as if I'm trying to drink myself to death to drown the memories of you. That was really, really cool. I'm actually intrigued to know, is that their style or do they have something more poppy, more groovy in their arsenal as well? I'm sure you guys can let me know. Was this a good introduction to them or should I check out some other songs by them? So obviously, let me know in the comments below. Anyway, this was a very refreshing song. The music video itself is gorgeous, and some of these shots, the camera movement is absolutely insane. I do believe that they're using a robot for those camera moves, if I'm not mistaken. I do watch Jordan's video editor reacts videos quite often, so I do believe that he talked about those cameras in a K-pop production. So this was very, very nice. Visually, it was stunning. Vocally, it was subtle, but at the same time, they showed off those warm vocals. They showed off some rapping, and those little hints of those high notes are very pretty as well. So overall, this was a very complete type of song that showcases a lot without showing all that much, if that makes any sense. There was just something very subtle about it that I kind of really enjoyed. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction as well. And if you did, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, check out the Patreon if you want to see some exclusive reactions, and also support the production of these videos. And I will catch you all in the next one. See ya.